Welcome to the VLenore Show. Here we will discuss lifestyle, beauty, celebrity gossip, and current events in our own way, my way, the style. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Hey everybody. Hello lovers. How are you tonight? It is Saturday night. Well, it's Sunday morning-ish actually. It is 12:39 a.m. on May 19th. It's actually Sunday morning. Hey Fedora, I'm glad you're here. Would you mind telling the gals that I went live? I'm sorry, I didn't tell anyone. Fedora, if you wouldn't mind, I'd appreciate it. I'm actually sharing my stuff now. Hello, everyone. If you wouldn't mind, please hit the like button. Okay? We're doing a night shift, okay? This is the graveyard shift. Please understand, it takes a lot to come out here in the midnight hour, literally, to do a show. Please, if you can do nothing else for us on this good evening, please hit the like button. It is free 99. Thank you. Okay. Hi, Fedora, my lovely moderator and sister. How are you? Hi, Dimples Wimples 504. Hello, how are you? Hey, May's daughter. How are you? Hi, Ms. Lorraine. Hello, honey. How are you? Sound check Annette is here. Sound check Annette. How's my sound? Is my sound okay? Sound check Annette. I'm just asking. Hi, Miss HLS. How are not India, but India? Okay. Hi, India. Hi. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh Lord, is my internet doing weird things? Oh, please bear with me. Not tonight. Hi, Ken VC. Hi, Aries One. Hi, Lex for Val. Hey, Gemini 64. Hello. Hey, Go Ro. Hey, much better today. Okay, much better today. Particular to talk about, but however, you know, I was just, running my fingers through. Oh Lord. Can you hear me, guys? Can you all hear me? Lord. Testing. 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 Can you hear me now? Goodness grief. Actually, it's not my microphone, it's StreamYard. It specifically was StreamYard was I don't know what it was doing. It kept saying StreamYard needs you to wait. And I was like, wait for what? Okay. Anywho, hey. Okay, so I'm good now, right? Okay, good. Okay, look, guys. So this is what I'm thinking. I don't really have any real content to even talk about. I mean, we could review a video we could do that, but I would like to review a video, just not one of the phone calls. We can do that tomorrow. Okay. Tonight, I would like to go listen to this portion of this Charleston White interview. Excuse me, with these, is it Say Cheese? I'm not really familiar with them, but I guess he was, interviewing with Say Cheese a few months back, and he talks about Erika King and his dealings with Erika King and Nesto. And he even mentions Shirley Strawberry. Now, I know a lot of you have heard it already. I've heard it once before. I just kind of wouldn't mind listening to it now. And I have new ears. I'm gaining new information all the time. You guys have probably, if you've seen this, you probably saw it, when it first came out. I just kind of want to go through it and listen to it bit by bit. Let me check something real quick. What was the date of this interview? Yeah, the name of the content creator is Say Cheese, and he has 1.3 million subscribers. Okay. Oh, just some, a little 1.3 million, So, he was on there. Let's see it was 2 months ago. So yeah, it does say 2 months ago. How come I can't? Is that all the details? Yep, that's all I got. It was 2 months ago, so I don't really know the exact. Oh, on February 23rd of 2024. So that's not 2 months ago. Hell, that's like 3 months ago. Anywho, let's check it out. Hey, Chick-fil-A gal. Hey, Bella. Not say some cheese, say cheese. Say cheese, I guess, Hey, Stephanie H9. Okay, so look, I'm going to grab some juice. It's that time of night. I love some good juice, y'all. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get some berry punch. Let me grab some berry punch real quick. I'm going to run a quick commercial. I think I had the video queued up to where I need it to be. Okay. If y'all just give me one moment to grab some juice, and then we'll come back and we'll review the interview. Is that okay? Would that be all right with you? Huh? Would you mind? I mean, it's all late at night. Let's switch it up a little bit. Okay. All right, cool. Thank you, Go Ro. What? Dimples Whipple said, the cussing juice. You know what? My juice is very, very, they're like chameleons, okay? Depending upon the energy you give, that's the kind of energy the juice gives me to handle you, okay? Okay, so when you guys get nasty in the chat, I have to cuss you out. And the juice gives me the energy to do it. Okay? All right. So I'm going to run this real quick. And then I'm getting some juice. And then we're coming back here and we're going to listen to this country ass fool talk his shat about these other mush mouth people, okay? So hold on, let me play this. All right. Be right back, y'all. Mwah. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Yay, yay, yay. All right, now. Hold on. Okay. Okay. It's so good. It's so cold. It's perfect. Okay. So I think I have it queued up at a good spot. Let me see something real quick. Let me just make sure. Uh-oh, I can't hear it. Hold on. Okay. I think I got it at the right spot. All right. Let me share my screen. Yes. Nothing like some late night mess. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. So I'm guessing this gentleman right here is say cheese. Okay, that we're looking at. I think that's say cheese. I'm gonna go ahead and well, first of all, let me do something else real quick. I'm tripping. I don't know say cheese like that. Say cheese, how you doing, boo? Let me put up this fair use thingamajig, sir. Just becoming acquainted with you today. I don't want any trouble. I'm going to make sure to stop often, sir, just to give some commentary. And I'm not going to play your entire interview. Looks like your interview is a 2-hour interview. Sir, I only wish to use your content for about 5 to 10 minutes tops, sir. So I want you to understand that I'm using this because of the fair use, okay, fair use guidelines that are present. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes of criticism, comment, and news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. So we're just doing a little research. I'm going to give a little commentary. We might learn a little something along the way. And, sir, we'll be out of your hair in no time. Okay. So let me actually situate this a little differently just to make sure we don't have any problems, sir. Okay. I don't want any problems with you, sir. I just want to review your little, your interview. Okay. All right. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you all for your patience. I just needed to have a sidebar conversation with Mr. Cheese, and I'm hoping that he will oblige. Okay. All right. All right. So here's Mr. Cheese. He's interviewing Mr. Charleston White. Let's get started, shall we? All right. Who's talking about the digestive systems and rise? Huh? Who is worried about their bowels on tonight? Who? Who? I think rise is for your gut health, and your gut health talks to me about your bowels. Are your bowels okay? Is everyone's bowels okay in the chat? Dimples, something wrong with your boo boo? Dimples, wimples. Shall we pray over your boo boo? Okay. Dimples go poopies? Huh? Oh, your bowels are excellent. Okay. 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 Well, who's having problems with their guts? Someone's having gut problems. I am. I'm gonna get some rise, I think. Okay. Sonya here too. Sonya, do you need to get some rise? Sonya? I'm gonna get some, Sonya, because my gut is confused. Okay, poor thing. Anyway, I look. Maybe she needs some rise, Lexi. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, maybe if she gets some rise, she'll be good to go. Oh, dimples, wimples. I have a couple of Sonya's colostomy bags just in case. You're wrong. You're wrong. You all are mean and wrong. Okay. What you say, Fedora, about the mushroom coffee? Mushroom coffee may help. I haven't Googled yet. Yeah, Rise. I always see them advertising it. Actually, Sherman said that he drinks up. So you guys, I mentioned Sherman before, and I realized I have so many new people. People don't know who Sherman is. Sherman is a good friend of mine. Probably one of my best friends, actually. He's such a sweetheart. He's a comedian. Okay. He's the opener for Chris Tucker and the Chris Tucker World Tour, the Chris Tucker Legends Tour. He's been touring with Chris for the last 10 years. So he comes on to this show. He has, I should say, multiple times. He'll be back soon. I think he's headed to Dubai now. Nevertheless, when I was in Atlanta, and I told you he saved me from having to stay there the whole time and let me come home early. He let me use some of his miles just so I can get home early. I was like, I want to go. Oh. So anyway, he was talking about the mushroom tea. He said he puts honey in there and he's good to go. Lexi, what is you doing, girl? Lexi, she is gifting people in the middle of the nighttime, y'all. Lexi, thank you, love. She just gifted 5 memberships. Dimples Wimples, Plant Lady, Chit Chat with T, Lon, and Tamara Nichelle. All of you have been gifted a membership by Lexi, the Law Nerd. Please thank Lexi in the chat. Aww. Thank you, Lexi. I love me some Lexi. Okay. All right. Let's listen to these fools over here. Okay. I just got a feeling it's about to be a little foolishness in it. But, you know, all parties involved, definitely some foolishness is in here. Okay. So let's listen, y'all.
Nigga, nobody believed this shit would work. I didn't even believe it would work. Homie, you told me you'll be a millionaire. And you said you're gonna be big. I said, man, niggas just talk. You don't know the fuck he talking about. I didn't even believe it. Homie.
Damn.
I didn't even believe it. Nobody believed. Nigga, you nobody.
I remember like, well,
here we go.
You were going to Atlanta, and I think some people was trying to like pimp on you.
Yeah, that was Shirley with the strawberry letter. Nesto. So it was a woman by the name of Erika King. I get a message one day. So I just got on Instagram, and my Instagram had shot to like 100,000. I hadn't even been on there like 45 days. That bitch shot up to 100,000.
Yeah.
And I mean that bitch just shooting up. And this is all organically.
Yeah.
And I'm doing everything wrong. I'm posting like I'm on Facebook, long paragraph.
I'm like, yo, Charleston, stop posting the memes, dog.
Yeah,
you posting pictures and
man,
shit.
I'm Facebooking it like a motherfucker on Instagram, like an old nigga. So, nigga, I don't know. I'm Facebook king. So I don't know. So I get a message one day. Said, hey, how much would you charge me to be my life coach? So naturally, nigga go look and see what the woman look like. You don't think what to charge the bitch. Nigga, I want some pussy. That's, you say you want to charge, but nigga take pussy to life coach, you.
Hold on one second. First and foremost, why would anybody call Charleston White out the blue to be their life coach? Like, was he offering up life coach classes? Was he offering up life coaching sessions? And if he wasn't, first of all, if he was, who's trying to hire him? But if he wasn't offering those things up, wouldn't he think it's odd that someone would contact him to be their damn life coach? A woman at that. Anyway, let's listen.
You'll take payment at first once y'all start liking each other, and that's what happened. Mm-hmm. Right? So I meet this woman. We talk, and I didn't have an iPhone, so we talked through Messenger. So she said, James, something to James. So I'm saying, man, I wonder who James is. She said, James, I'm getting on the elevator. I said, elevator? So I'm saying to myself, elevator? Man, I know this bitch ain't got no hive with an elevator. So
first of all, and maybe they discussed this beforehand, but why does she have to be at home with the elevator? I'm just curious. Like, if I hear someone saying they're about to get on the elevator, I'm not going to assume it's in their house unless he knew that she was home, I guess. On the flip side, I had a friend, and they're building more of these now. You know, they have the 3-story townhouses. A lot of them have elevators. I mean, it's not like it's a big. Anyway, let's listen.
She said, "Yeah, go live. I don't even want to show you." So they scamming me, nigga. I ain't blue nowhere. So they picked me, right? So the next conversation was, how soon can you come to Atlanta? We want to put you in media training. God damn it, I done made. Woo, I'm on my big man.
So wait a minute. This woman calls you, asks you to be her life coach. Now she's paying to put you in media training. What is going on here? Are they bartering services? Or how did it flip from I'm hiring you to now I'm sending you to media training? Okay, let's listen.
Shit. So, nigga, when I get there, I had them dreads. I had that motherfucking black. I put on my best motherfucking outfit. That motherfucking Muhammad Ali, a cool outfit, all black. That was my best mother. That was my go-to outfit. Guaranteed to get some pussy when I wear it.
Lord.
Boy, I go up there, nigga.
No, he's married. He's married, talking about this woman who contacted him on Instagram or what have you, Facebook or wherever the fuck. And all he can think about is how he's going to get in her pants. But he got a whole wife. These people ain't shit, I swear.
Looking dusty. With them princess cut diamonds in my mouth. She thought they were some old rusty golds until she saw me in person. She said, "Oh, you." So when I'm standing outside, little old country nigga, first time in Atlanta, I'm on the phone with my nigga.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Much better today. No. Oh, it wasn't you, babe. It was Poetic Diva. No, she wanted to hire Charleston White as her life coach, not the other way around. She was contacting him after seeing him blowing up on social media and asked him to be her life coach. But then it turns around. Now she's putting him in media training. It's super weird, right? Super weird. We can go back. Let's go back and listen. Because this shit is bizarre anyway. Okay? Let's listen.
A woman by the name of Erika King. I get a message one day. So I just got on Instagram. And my Instagram had shot to like 100,000. I hadn't even been on there like 45 days. That bitch shot up to 100,000.
Yeah.
And I mean, that bitch just shooting up. And this is all organically.
Yeah.
And I'm doing everything wrong. I'm posting like I'm on Facebook, long paragraph.
I'm like, yo, Charleston, stop posting the memes, dog.
Yeah,
you posting pictures and
man,
shit.
I'm Facebooking it like a motherfucker on Instagram, like an old nigga. So nigga, I don't know. I'm Facebook king. So I don't know. So I get a message one day. Said, "Hey, can how much would you charge me to be my life coach?"
See?
So naturally, nigga go look and see what the woman look like. You don't think what to charge the bitch. Nigga, I want some pussy. That's, you say you want to charge, but nigga take pussy to life coach. You'll take payment at first once y'all start liking each other. And that's what happened. Right? So I meet this woman. We talk, and I didn't have an iPhone, so we talked through Messenger. So she said, James, something to James. So I said, man, I wonder who James is. She said, James, I'm getting on the elevator. I said, elevator? So that's what I'm saying to myself. Elevator? man, I know this bitch ain't got no house with an elevator.
Mm-hmm.
So she said, yeah, go live. I don't even want to show you. So they scamming me. Nigga, I ain't blue nowhere. So they picked me, right? So the next conversation was, how soon can you come to Atlanta? We want to put you in media training. God damn it, I done made. Man, shit. So, nigga, when I get there, I had them dreads. I had that motherfucking black. I put on my best motherfucking outfit. That motherfucking Muhammad Ali.
Hold on 1 second. So let me see, Poetic Diva. No, she scammed him and Nesto and James just to get him to Atlanta, where she did try to take his mom's home, and James was the butler. Yeah, he's explaining that, but you're saying she scammed Nesto and James. So she scammed James, who's supposed to be her husband, who was playing the butler role, and Nesto and Charleston White. Is that what you're saying? Hell, I mean, well, let's listen.
Cool outfit, all black. That was my best mother. That was my go-to outfit. Guaranteed to get some pussy when I wear it. Boy, I go up there, nigga, looking dusty. With them princess cut diamonds in my mouth. She thought they were some old rusty golds until she saw me in person. She said, "Oh, you." So when I'm standing outside, little old country nigga, first time in Atlanta, I'm on the phone with my.
Hold on, Danielle. I mean, Poetic Diva. Where do you get that she scammed Nesto? And scam Nesto how? Danielle said that's Sonya. Oh, Lord. That baby doll hair was working overtime. Who's baby doll hair? Who are you talking about, Dimples Wimples? What'd you say up here? Wait. He must have the Nesto special dick that requires the liquid V. Oh, my Lord. Hold on, y'all. What is going on? Okay. All right, y'all. Let's listen to this damn story.
My nigga. I said, shit, nigga, she say she out here. Oh, I said, shit, nigga, I know this ain't her in this motherfucking white motherfucking Rolls Royce with the motherfucking butler standing out there. She called and said, hey, I'm in the white car. I tell nigga, say, cause I was on the phone. Say, nigga, she in that motherfucking Rolls Royce. Man, shit, nigga, I fuck around. I come back home cause I had been looking through the pictures.
Yeah.
And the pictures, you know, she had got the BBL, so she was looking good in the motherfucker. Get in that motherfucker, boy, she was dressed like the Atlanta housewife hoes look. You know, the love and hip hop hoes. You know how they got that look. So that's fascinating too, because we watch it on TV. And we in the motherfucking Rolls Royce with a driver. And he opened the door and took a nigga luggage. Man, I don't know. I ain't know what to do. So when we get to the house, it's a 3-story house. It's probably 1.82 million elevator in it. You got Bentley's, road, all this in the driveway. I'm being scammed, my nigga, but I don't know this.
Go ahead, my bad.
So, nigga.
Hold on 1 second. Poetic Diva said he told the story on another content creator's channel. Erika King scammed Charleston White with Nesto's help. Exactly. James played the butler, right? Charleston White did meet Shirley Strawberry. Yes, he's about to explain this. And Erika King scammed him out of money. He is a witness now against Nesto. Exactly. Okay, but your first message said that Erika scammed Nesto. You said Erika scammed Charleston White and Nesto. So that's why someone thought you could have been, could have been Sonya. Okay. Lovejoy. Thank you. Yes. Thank you for the late night entertainment. Shoot, I was up. I was napping off and on all day. So lazy. Was going to come out here earlier, but I was so freaking lazy. And then I thought Nyla was going to come back because I caught the tail end of hers from earlier. And I heard her say, I'll be back in about an hour or so. So I was thinking, oh, she's going to come back. No need for me to go live because I want to see Nyla's live, And then she didn't come back. And then I got caught up watching some other stuff. I've just been lazy. So I was like, well, hell, I might as well go live. I don't have to come on camera. So I'm here. And I'm glad you guys are here too. Yay. Okay. No worries. Poetic Diva. That's what they were everybody was like, wait a minute now. You know that nobody scammed Nesto, that's what caught us off guard. So thank you again, Lovejoy. All right, let's listen.
She go upstairs and get out that fancy motherfucking shit with all that jewelry on and come down with them motherfucking loose booty shorts on, showing that motherfucking nice BBL. And nigga, I damn near nut up. Cause I mean, man, I'm in my mind, nigga, this is a rich bitch, nigga, man, god damn. Nigga, they rocking me to sleep. So that first night we chilled and kick it. She still working me over with the life coach shit. With the praise and admiration. But putting everything in my face. Boy, that motherfucking nigga Shaka Zulu said, how do you trap a monkey? With shiny objects. So that's how they trap us, homie, with these shiny motherfucking eyes. They got me too. So I stayed there like 3 days. I come back within probably a week later. So now they offered me a contract. But they trying to rush it so fast because I'm so green. I'm gang tight, but I don't know nothing about this industry shit.
Yeah.
So they running circles around me. So they had me sign a contract that was outdated. I don't know it's outdated at the time. They just rushed me to get me to sign it. So now I'm going through media training. So at that time, I probably had seen Nesto probably a couple times.
Wait
so he
a
come
minute.
over
So they actually did put him through media training? Like, I wonder what were they doing and who did it for him? Certainly they couldn't afford to really send him to a real professional. So did someone pretend to be the media trainer? Like, child, and how many classes did he go to? I want to understand, what are we talking about? I know, Go Roro, we know it was all a front. I'm just wondering, who was it? Like, how did they play this? A mess. But here, I'm going to go back just a tad bit, just a few seconds. Let's listen.
Get to the house. It's a 3-story house. It's probably 1.82 million elevator in it. You got Bentley's row, all this in the driveway. I'm being scammed, my nigga, but I don't know this.
What? Go ahead, my bad.
So nigga, she go upstairs and get out that fancy motherfucking shit with all that jewelry on and come down with them motherfucking loose booty shorts on, showing that motherfucking nice BBL. And nigga, I damn near nut up. Cause I mean, man, I'm in my mind, nigga, this is a rich bitch, nigga, man, god damn. Nigga, they rocking me to sleep. So that first night we chilled and kick it. She still working me over with the life coach shit. With the praise and admiration.
I'm confused. So now they back to him life coaching her while she sends him to media training. So this must have been like some sort of bartering system. Is this what we're talking about? Because I'm very confused and I don't know why he's not confused. Now you called me because you want me to be your life coach. But in the midst of this, you say, I want to send you to media training. But now I'm going to media training, and then you come back talking about some life coaching again. This is very weird. I'm very confused. Okay, let's just listen, child.
But putting everything in my face. Boy, that motherfucking nigga Shaka Zulu said, "How did you trap a monkey?"
What?
With shiny objects. So that's how they trap us, homie, with these shiny motherfucking eyes. They got me too. So so I stayed there like 3 days. I come back within probably a week later. So now they offered me a contract. But they trying to rush it so fast because I'm so green. I'm gang tight, but I don't know nothing about this industry shit.
Yeah.
So they running circles around me. So they had me sign a contract that was outdated. I don't know it's outdated at the time. They just rushed me to get me to sign it. So now I'm going through media training. So at that time, I probably had seen Nesto probably a couple times. So he come over, introduce himself. So he played real laid back and cool. He just been to the feds and everything. Handsome old nigga with the gray beard that still can fuck the young hoe. And so Shirley with the strawberry letter, they pulling up in the motherfucking Bentleys and Rolls Royce. Nesto driving her. So nigga,
Hold on, wait, what now? What you had said? You said Shirley came and Nesto was driving Shirley. Shirley with the strawberry letter. Why won't he just say Shirley Strawberry? You know, Shirley with the strawberry leather. Let's listen.
I'm amazed by this shit. You know what I'm saying, nigga? And I'm in a motherfucking 3-story house, and they let me cap like this mine. Yeah, they let me. And every time I go upstairs, I got Fendi. So that's when you see me with the I got all this name brand. So nigga, they rocking me to sleep. Only to try to groom me to become Kevin Samuels, to be his, to go against him. So
but hold on. So they provided you with a whole wardrobe and media training and jobs, and you still life coaching her? This shit is very weird. I'm your life coach, but you changing my motherfucking life. Okay, I'm coaching your life, but you changing mine. What kind of shit? This is some backwards ass shit, right? Chick-fil-A gal, they more than uneducated. They just dumb. I mean, because this makes no sense to me. Am I the only one? Rockabye, baby. He said they rocking me to sleep. Okay, new wardrobe, house, 3 floors. I don't know. When he says this, they're capping, allow me to cap like it's mine. Who was he capping to? And how long was he at this house? If I'm staying at a house for the weekend or even the week, I'm not capping like it's mine. It's just where I'm staying for the week. So was he staying there for an extended period of time? Was that really supposed to be his house? They gave him media training, a full wardrobe, a house to live in, and a butler. But I'm your life coach. Make it make sense. Okay, let's listen.
That was the whole.
That was the plan.
That was the plan. Yeah, they wanted me.
They told you that?
Yeah, they were grooming me. So if you remember in the beginning, I was attacking him.
Yeah.
I ain't know nothing about him. Had never watched none of his videos. So they were grooming me to be his nemesis.
I remember that.
So that second trip, nigga, she bring that motherfucking champagne out with me. She bring that motherfucking high dollar Dom Perignon champagne out. We end up going downstairs to that motherfucking bottom floor with a big ass motherfucking room, or the motherfucking shower like a room. And nigga, we cut that radio on so James can't hear us fucking. Now,
mind you, James, I could have sworn he said James is her husband. Now, is Erika King really married or not? Is this a dude pretending to be her husband or not? Did he really say that James was the real husband or not? I'm so confused at this part But bottom line is, I guess Erika, when she goes undercover, she goes deep undercover. Okay. Talk about deep diving. It sounds like Erika goes all the way in. She does whatever it takes, okay, to get the job done. She uses what she has to get what she wants. She is committed, okay? I've never been that committed to anything in my life. All right. Well, I'm just gonna give it my all. Okay. That's a new way of putting giving my all. Okay. She gave her all for the goal. She took one for the team. Okay. And she slept with this married man, Mr. Charleston White, supposedly while her own husband was upstairs in the house. Mm-hmm. What? What are you talking about, Miss Buckeye? Let's listen.
Took that motherfucking coffee. I took that motherfucking coffee up there and put that coffee dick on her.
Coffee.
And boy, James heard everything rocking. Yeah, boy, that coffee had that dick blowed up bigger than what it's supposed to be.
Huh?
And that motherfucker got a look on it. You hear me? That bitch look like that rhino
Coffee.
dick. What? Let me show you.
What?
Yeah, I'm got that motherfucking coffee dick. Boy, that motherfucker had that motherfucker looking like that rhino dick.
Hell.
Now, don't y'all go look at no rhino dick. Nah, that motherfucking coffee. This when you want to style and pro. So, boy, I take that motherfucking coffee dick up there and spring her. I give you some. But you get into it with your girl, nigga, you can smooth out everything.
Hold on. So Poetic Diva says James is who she bonded out to his address. I'm not sure if he is her husband, allegedly. Ooh. So when she bonded out, she went to stay with James. Interesting. James. Oh, wait, what? Ted White said she had her own law firm. You got to respect it. Who had their own law firm? Well, you know she wasn't a lawyer now. She had her own law firm. Who as what was the lady's name? I was about to say Holly. What was the lady's name that she pretended to be? Was it April something? Anyway, bottom line is she pretended to be that person and April Holloway. Okay. Faith and Nova says you meant lawn firm. Yeah, she's not a lawyer, so she couldn't have her own law firm. Are you saying that she pretended to have her own law firm? Lord have mercy, Jesus. Okay, let's listen, y'all.
I ain't oh man, shit, you can't fuck like that without this here. But listen, so nigga, I put that coffee dick on and sprang her. Not I don't know. James is an old nigga, right? Like 50-something years old. He playing butler. Nigga, she don't touch nothing out the cabinet. She don't know what's in everybody. James. So I'm saying we got a butler. So nigga James is that I beck and call. The whole game is nigga James is really her husband. Nesto, everybody, man, you can't tell me Shirley with the strawberry letter wasn't in on this. Everybody running circles around me. So
you can't tell me she didn't know something too. I don't give a damn what these people say. She knew something wasn't right. She can't be that crazy. If she is that crazy, she chooses to be. I don't give a damn when nobody says she knew something about something. God dog it. Okay. Now she didn't know everything about anything because that Negro is a liar and nobody can trust him. Okay. He lies to everyone. He does not discriminate. So you can't believe shit he got to say. What you say, Poetic Diva? She had all the paperwork, legal stamps for a notary, etc. Mr. Majeski said he was impressed on the fraud at her bond hearing. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I do remember him speaking on her. Yeah. I don't think that Shirley knew everything, like I said, because that dude can't be trusted. But I believe she knew he wasn't on the up and up. Now, could Nesto have brought her around this situation just as a prop and she not realize how much of a prop? She may have known that showing her face helps his business, whatever she could have thought his business was, but nevertheless, she knew she was being used for something, but he wasn't bringing home any money. So make it make sense. Ugh. Anyway, hey, Lovejoy, Coffee D. What in the male parts imagination is this? I'm 54 and never heard of this before. Me either. No damn Coffee Dick. He made that shit up. A mess. Okay? A mess. Let's listen. Thank you, Lovejoy.
Oh, so me and the bitch fucking now.
Oh,
now she want to know how much money you say your wife gave you. I'm gonna buy. So now, nigga.
Now, ain't that some shit? So let's take him at his word. He's married, right? Okay, we know that. But let's take him at his word that James is Erika's husband. And they are running this whole game, and the husband is cool with her doing whatever she needs to do to get the job done. Ain't that crazy? That would be wild. That he could be downstairs cleaning up a house knowing his wife is upstairs screwing another woman's husband. Okay? All for a scam. That's committed like a mug. Now, on the other side, let's say James is not her husband, but she is still so committed to know that this is a actual married man that she is willing to sleep with for the purpose of a scam. And now we're going to inquire how much money your wife gave you. Let's talk about your wife now, shall we? A mess. Thank you, Miss Buckeye 99. Oh my goodness. Miss Buckeye. Thank you, Miss Buckeye 99. She gifted 5 new members. Very Cherry, Sunny Bo. Is it Sunny Bono? Sunny Bono, hilarious. Valon, hey Valon, VIP lady, and that pot. Congratulations, all of you guys, for being new members. Please thank Miss Buckeye 99 in the chat. Thank you so much, Miss Buckeye 99. All right, let's listen to him.
I'm ready to call home and say, baby, listen. We go play like we getting divorced. I can get about 100,000 out this bitch. So now I'm hollering about playing, but I ain't playing. I'm thinking about leaving my wife to come be with this rich bitch. And yeah,
How long was he there? He goes down there. Did she put it on him that good? She done bought him a couple pair of sneakers. Let him ride in a Bentley and stay in a house with an elevator. And now he want to leave his whole wife? Like, what kind of bullshit is this? A mess. Anywho, let's listen to this fool.
I'm just gonna send you some money, baby.
So you walking all throughout the crib and you haven't met the husband yet?
James is the husband, but he playing the butler.
Okay.
I'm thinking James is the butler.
Okay.
James playing a hell of a role.
So you met him plenty of times.
He the nigga standing outside the door playing butler.
Bringing you the food or
he
whatever.
Cooking, he waiting on hand and foot. And I'm plunging in his wife and he up there playing like he got to go to work in the morning.
She younger than him?
Way younger than him. She was younger than me. So and she was a nice looking
And
chick.
he knew you was hitting that.
I was making noise with that coffee dick. Boy, you hear me?
Oh Lord. Okay, let's stop for a second because a couple of things. Excuse me, y'all. So a couple of things. First thing is, how does he know for a fact that James is the husband? And I'm saying that because now, mind you, he's obviously a witness in this case. Evidently, he's probably pressing charges or whatever, maybe. I mean, I don't know if he learned something in the midst of that. In the midst of pressing charges, did he find out that the girl is married to James? But just wonder how he figured that part out. Okay. And then what was the other thing I was gonna say? When he says that she was a good looking woman. Now I am not trying to be mean. I promise you I'm not trying to be mean. But I have only seen 2 real pictures of Erika. I'm not going to count any screenshots with her with those shades on, those screenshots from that video when she came to visit him. I'm not talking about screenshots from that because she had on shades, so you couldn't see her. But the 2 pictures I've seen, the side by sides, the one of her mugshot and the other one, she's much thinner. All I'm saying is I'm confused. All I'm saying is I don't know. Is she cute to y'all? She good looking? I mean, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. I'm just wondering, like, can we get a good picture of her? Can we get her like at her best, like when she was her healthiest or something? Like, I just want to see her in a different light. Because the other lights I saw, they weren't right lights. The lights didn't light right. Okay, because I need to see something else. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Okay, wait. Fedora, what did you say? Fedora's Christian. Fedora says, VLenore, she beautiful. Regardless. Stop it. It's Sunday. I just said I just need to see her in a different light because the lights that I saw her in weren't light and right. And I think she needs the right light in order to see what she really looked like. Because the lights weren't light and right. That's all I'm saying. I didn't say she was bad looking. I said I hadn't seen it. I just wanted to see it. I mean, I wanted to give her another chance at it. Has anyone seen any other pictures? Forget it. Okay, I'll just press play. I'm sorry.
Boy, you can't no silence with that motherfucker there. You lying to me. Pressing knob, nigga. So he had told her. So the next day she said, we got to be quiet. We went to the 3rd floor this time because he can hear her making noise on the bottom. So we went up to
my God. So he's fucking this man's wife again. Okay. Somebody's going to have to tell me how he found out this was this man's wife, that James is her husband. I need someone to tell me. Wow. So now they got to fuck on the higher floor. So James is, let's listen, y'all. A mess.
flow. So nigga, she laying all the motherfucking D's out. So now she telling, say, look, show Sauce Walker this. That when Sauce Walker had just got his Rolls Royce or something. So she's saying, show the D's on this. Tell Sauce Walker you can't get no savage. So I went to fucking with Sauce. She laying out all the D's to the Lamborghini truck. Yeah, homie, they scamming. I'm talking about that's big shit. So the homie PGF Shout, the rapper, he booked me. He the first rapper booked me to do an intro and an outro on a song, that Statistics song. So she hollered at him. She set up the booking, $5,000. Boy, this is my first big payday. Man, all I gotta do a song. So he cash out me $2,500.
Hold on. Is Charleston White's eyes cross-eyed? Is he giving a little cross-eyed-ishness? He looked a little. They don't look right. Let me show you. Look at his eyes. I'm gonna need y'all to zoom in. Oh, is he really? He has a glass eye for real? Oh, okay. Okay, he's Sammy Davis out this mug. Okay. Oh, that's what you're saying. Okay, he's giving Sammy Davis Jr. without the talent. Is that what we're talking about? Oh, wow. VLenore, don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. I didn't know this nigga's eye was glass. Okay. All right. Which one is good? I can't tell which one's the good eye. Shit. Which one is it? The one with the smaller black part of it? Or which one is it? I don't know which one it is. Which one of these damn eyes is fucked up because they both don't look right. Okay. I didn't know this nigga was blind. I didn't know that. Okay. What happened to him? What's wrong with you, Buck599? Look here, people. I'm not playing with y'all. Look at this nigga's eyes. The left eye. Wait, our left. Wait a minute. Fedora. Our left, looking at it, or his left? Fedora, be more specific. Because both eyes are fucked up, if you ask me. Okay? Both need surgery, Chick-fil-A gal. I agree. Something's not right. Dimples Wimple said, you choose. Oh, God. Right. So now this explains it. Okay. Right. Go, row, row. If he said Erika's cute, neither one is good. V got a lifetime membership in me. I'm not trying to be wild. I'm just saying. I was confused. I didn't know that the man was blind. Okay, our left Fedora. Okay, so this little eye, this little looking eye, this one. Okay. Can y'all see y'all probably can't see my mouth. Okay, so that one's glass. Wow. Okay, my bad. I'm sorry, Charleston. I was thinking, like, why he looks so cross-eyed? But anyway, okay. Let's listen to him then. Okay.
She take the other 2,500. But I'm here when I get the 2,500, right? So I'm supposed to get the other 2,500 when I get there. So when I get there, she trying to play lovey-dovey. Bitch, I want that 2,500, he said he gave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she trying to play lovey-dovey. So I think it was All-Star Weekend. That's when me and Shannon Briggs met for the first time. We kick it like a motherfucking KOD. I don't give her none of that coffee dick. Boy, I met that motherfucking KOD. With that coffee dick sitting at the bar, trying to knock me something.
What? Okay. Help me. Help. Excuse me. Yoo-hoo. Is there anyone in the chat that can translate that for me? The only thing I barely recognized was let me turn the captions on. Yeah. I don't know what he's saying. Let's try this again. His coffee dick, her daughter. You heard him right. But I don't understand what let's listen again because I don't know what the hell he is talking about. So let's try this again.
Shout, the rapper, he booked me. He the first rapper booked me to do an intro and an outro on a song, that statistic song. So she hollered at him. She set up the booking, $5,000. Boy, this is my first big payday. Man, all I gotta do a song. So he cash out me $2,500. She take the other $2,500. But I'm here when I get the $2,500, right? So I'm supposed to get the other $2,500 when I get there.
Hold on again. Okay, now in retrospect, in hindsight, rather, that's a pretty good damn eye, because when he does look a certain direction, it appears that the eye goes that way. Okay. Now they look lopsided in size. However, it does roll in the direction that apparently he wants it to roll to. I wonder how they do that. And why is the eye looking if it can't see? Help me. I'm serious. How does the eye know to roll to the left to look in a direction in which it cannot see? I'm confused. I'm looking at it now. Now I'm going to compliment the eye. Shavy, look, I need to compliment it. Whoever did the work, they did a great job, because the eye goes, it looks, it directs itself, I should say, to the direction that the right eye would have it to go, which I think is fascinating. I'm fascinated. Okay. I am Blueberry Muffin. Why are you leaving? I didn't know about the man's eye. I am complimenting his eye. I was giving him, I was gonna, talk shit about him when I thought they were just crossed up. But now that I know one is glass, like Sammy Davis Jr., I'm impressed, because Sammy's didn't roll around like he wanted it to. It kind of stayed like looking forward at all times. So the fact that his eye goes in the direction he would have it to go is amazing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm stuck on that. I'm impressed with it, in fact. Okay. Lovejoy, what'd you say, girl? Lovejoy said it's not a glass eye for sure. Okay, my brother has one and they cannot control that eye, period. That's what. Okay, Lovejoy, see, they think I'm tripping. Okay, they think I'm over here tripping or trying to be nasty. I'm telling you that the glass eyes back in the day, you didn't seem to be able to control those bad boys. You know what I'm saying? So now, thank you, Lovejoy. Now, baby, they'll listen to me now. Okay? Maybe they'll listen. I'm just fascinated with the fact that the eyeball moved with the other eyeball, what it wanted it to do. Okay? Eve B said the muscles that attach to the natural eye are attached to the implant, allowing the implant to move. That is fascinating as hell. But when did they come up with this, Eve? When Sammy Davis Jr. got his eyeball, did you think that they hadn't figured that technology out yet? I'm just asking, Eve B. Are you an ophthalmologist or optometrist? Huh? Are you? Girl, even if you ain't, Can you tell me that? Do you think they had that thing hooked up the right way back in the day when the greatest entertainer of all times who look here, Fedora, this is how I learn things. We should how are we going to be able to relate to people if we don't understand their plight? Huh? Fedora says, V, leave the man's eye alone. Focus on his one eye that works. He has half sight. She's always looking at shit at the glass half full and shit. You know what I mean? I'm simply trying to look at the shit for what it is. I think if he has a glass eye, whoever did that work did a fine job. And I have to give him props. But if he does not have a glass eye, that eye right there is fucked up. Okay? And I don't know if he needs to go to training school, because okay, never mind. Let's just watch. Let's just keep listening. Let's just listen.
So when I get there, she trying to play lovey-dovey. Bitch, I want that 2,500. He said he gave you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she trying to play lovey-dovey. So I think it was All-Star Weekend. That's when me and Shannon Briggs met for the first time. We kick it like a motherfucking KOD. I don't give her none of that coffee dick. Boy, I met that motherfucking KOD. Trying to, with that coffee dick sitting at the bar, trying to knock me something. Done left her back here, right? So when I come back, I don't give her that coffee dick, and I got the Uber to the airport. I'm saying, say, man, where that 2,500 at? And the bitch go crazy. Oh, you think you finna just fuck? You ain't gonna fuck me. You finna go fuck your wife? Man, where that 2,500 at? Get out my house. And the bitch go to tripping. I was out on bond for that aggravated assault shit with the deadly weapon with half a body. So I had to play it real cool because my bondman had this address, because this is where the bondman got me checking in at with my GPS shit. So the bitch hollering, get out. I said, oh, this one of them kind of hoes. And the bitch tried to kick my suitcase. And damn near fall down the stair. Man, I hurry up and run out the goddamn house before I catch one of them bullshit domestic violence. Bitch, I ain't one of them kind of nigga. So as I'm going outside, James coming in saying, what's wrong? Man, this bitch crazy. So I hit Shannon Briggs. I Uber to KOD, party with that nigga all night long. And so I burn off. And so I don't hear from her no while. So now, this where the fuckery come.
Oh. You
signed to a contract. So she talking that shit about she go sue me, they go do this and all this other kind of shit. And then she hollering she pregnant. Yeah, then she hollering she pregnant. So we meet up in Miami. Go to a few resorts. That coffee dick a motherfucker, you hear me? You can't give him that coffee dick and then don't come back with that motherfucking wet noodle piece, you hear me? Yeah, them hoes go to tripping. Yeah, they go think you been fucking. Yeah, cause that month, yeah. So we get into it in Florida. And nigga, we part ways. And I don't see her for a while. So the bitch playing like she pregnant.
Trying to keep you around.
Yeah, bitch.
Okay, let's stop for a minute. This too merch, okay? I know some of y'all saying he lying. Child, I don't know if he lying. However, it lightweight sounds real. And before we get to this pregnancy shit, I want to go back. What did he say about this contract? He has a contract for what? To be doing what? And why didn't he have an attorney look over the shit before he signs it? It's crazy. Let me go back just a little bit. You hear that again.
One of them kind of nigga. So as I'm going outside, James coming in saying, "What's wrong, man? This bitch crazy." So I hit Shannon Briggs. I Uber to KOD, party with that nigga all night long, and so I burn off. And so I don't hear from her no while. So now this where the fuckery come. You signed to a contract. So she talking that shit about she go sue me, they go do this and all this other kind of shit. And then she hollering she pregnant. Yeah, then she hollering she pregnant. So we meet up in Miami. Go to a few resorts. That coffee dick a mother.
Hold on. We meet up in Miami. You pregnant with my baby. And we go to a few resorts, a few of them. How long did you stay with her in Miami at a few resorts? Excuse me? Let's listen.
Motherfucker, you hear me? You can't give him that coffee dick and then don't come back with that motherfucking wet noodle piece. You hear me? Yeah, nah, them hoes go to tripping. Yeah, they go think you been fucking. Yeah, cause that month, yeah. So we get into it in Florida. And nigga, we part ways. And I don't see her for a while. So the bitch playing like she pregnant.
Trying to keep you around.
Yeah, bitch playing like she don't know I'm a rotten motherfucker. I got these two right here to make up for a motherfucker I don't know. So she's sending me pictures and shit, nigga, all that she done been to the delivery room. So I'm playing cold-hearted like a motherfucker. She doing all kind of shit. So we lose contact. I don't know her and Nesto. That's how I lost my first YouTube channel. They hit me for like 20,000 out of my bank account because the contract that they had, you get your ID, you know, like a real job, you're 1099. So they got my information. So nigga, I'm looking through the contract thinking they really got me. I said, man, this motherfucker outdated. Oh, bitch, y'all tried to do something slick and fucked up and gave me one of y'all old outdated contract. This shit void. But nigga, they so cold. They done went and created a fake marriage certificate like me and this bitch married. So that's why you see when she was on Tasha K, she was saying I'm her wife. When she was doing all them interviews on YouTube, the bitch was saying I'm her wife. Like me and my wife ain't really married. Man, they had a fake motherfucking marriage certificate.
Now, who was on Tasha K? She wasn't on Tasha K. Sonya was, fool. Now, and I don't remember Sonya mentioning anything about Charleston White. But you know what's interesting though? What if y'all, what if he saw Sonya and Sonya pretended to be Erika? Who said this? This is way before Sonya Shay B. That depends. When are we saying this happened, and when do we really know him to really met Sonya? Oh, Erika called in to Tasha K? Oh, wait a minute. So do we have, is that on is it on her website? It is on her website. I gotta go watch. Shut up, Chick-fil-A gal. I am eating, you know, those strawberry shortcake popsicles? So good. Yes, before she got arrested. Wow. talking bad about CW. Okay. Fedora says she confused. So Fedora, what they're saying is that Erika did call in talking about Charleston White, and that the call is on the website. So I'm gonna have to go check it out for sure. I know, me too, Chick-fil-A gal. They're so good. Okay. Let's get back into it. What you say, Dimples Wimples V is gonna have the shits like Sonya. I didn't have no wine. I had some juice, literally, that berry punch. That's it. Okay, let's listen.
Not only that, me and her and Nesto were creating fake judgments against me, like the court was putting judgments out against me. So the bitch was playing like she was in law school. She graduated from Auburn. So these ain't no dumb motherfuckers. And Nesto a fed nigga. So nigga, they done created fake judgment, sending it to my bank. Niggas snatching the money.
Wow.
Getting YouTube to give the money over her as my wife.
Wow.
Man, they got a mean motherfucking game.
Wait a minute. I didn't realize that's how they... Wow. Okay, because I remember hearing something about him saying that they had taken so much money out of his account. And that's when I was calling kind of bullshit on it. But now it all makes sense. Erika's ass ain't no fucking joke. And I bet she did know how to do... And you're right. If the courts send an employer or maybe the bank, depending upon, how they do it, they can garnish his wages. Oh my Lord. That is wild. That is so fucked. Oh, yes, Fedora. So she claimed to be pregnant. They tried everything to lock this dude down. But that's crazy. Okay, let's listen some more.
Not only that, they done went and created non-profits in my name.
Oh.
Because I got a great reputation in the non-profit world. So they got me. So I don't know none of this happening. I just know, nigga, I ain't talked to the bitch. Yeah. And so, I ain't talked to the bitch. So, she doing all these interviews on YouTube. So my wife seeing this shit. Yeah. I tried to deny it first. But yeah.
Okay, explain this wife shit to me. We're back to square one. Where were you? For how long were you in Atlanta when your wife was wherever the hell y'all live? Like, how long were you gone? Talking about y'all went to a few resorts over here and you were gone and staying in the house like this. And Danielle, what great, that's what I'm saying. Great reputation with nonprofit world. Please, boy, bye. Please. Okay. But what is really going on here? This is so weird. What did your wife think you were doing? And now you worried about what she think. Well, were you worried when you weren't there? Like how child, anyway. And deny, how you gonna deny some shit when you ain't even been here? Anyway, let's listen.
And you can't lie for long. Yeah, you feel like you're a coward. So yeah, baby, this bitch was rich, baby. I ain't never been this man. Man, you can't take a poor nigga up to the castle and think if the queen want to fuck him, he ain't gonna fuck the queen, and he been a peasant all that motherfucking life. Anybody can fuck the peasant. So yeah, nigga, I was a peasant. Yeah, I come out the pasture and went to the palace. And yeah, like the nigga slave getting into the house. So
Lord,
I don't know. None of this is happening, my nigga. I get booked for Young Jock's morning radio show. It's me and Shouty talking on her. I'm telling this story. He said, man.
Hold on 1 second. Dimples Wimples, it's a whole lot of AI. Literally. Cute. That was cute.
And that sound like the bitch got me. That sound like the bitch got me. I said, yeah, man, that sound like the same bitch got me. We talking on our saying this. So we like, man, it got to be the same bitch. Man, I checked, man, this same. So, man, they done try to take Shawty mama house. They done got a new NFL recruit. So they got a whole bunch of motherfuckers. But what really happened, they got an elder prominent woman in Atlanta and took her house and many other properties. So right after me and Shawty have this conversation on live in air in Atlanta, a news report come out. So they had got arrested like last year.
Okay, hold on though.
Man, I checked, man, this same. So
because I want to hear what Shawty is saying, because Shawty doesn't sound like he's admitting the fact that Erika was his actual wife. Let me hear this again.
Man, they done try to take Shawty mama house. They done got a new NFL recruit. So
let me go back a little bit.
Over here as my wife. Man, they got a mean motherfucking game. Not only that, they done went and created non-profits in my name. Cause I got a great reputation in the non-profit world. So they got me. So I don't know none of this happening. I just know, nigga, I ain't
Okay, so Danielle is asking, who is Shawty? So Shawty is a comedian and a co-host on the Young Jock. I don't know if Young Jock has a morning show, but he has a radio show in Atlanta. And so Shawty is one of the co-hosts, like the Shirley Strawberry of the Young Jock show, okay? Ironically, he was once married to Erika King. Shawty was. Now Shawty has a criminal past. He was a former crack user, I believe, allegedly. And he cleaned up and he's, on the radio pursuing this comedy and is newly married. Well, Charleston White is saying that in the midst of being interviewed on the Young Jock radio show, Shawty and he start talking and they realize they've both been taken by the same chick. Except he's not revealing here that Shawty was married to Erika King. However, it does sound like Charleston White is saying Erika King pretended to be his wife. It's a lot, okay? This is too much. But let's listen.
Yeah. I ain't talked to the bitch. Yeah. And so I ain't talked to the bitch. So she doing all these interviews on YouTube. So my wife seeing this shit. Yeah. I tried to deny it at first. But yeah, nigga can't lie for long. Yeah, you feel like you're a coward. So yeah, baby, this bitch was rich, baby. I ain't never been this man. Man, you can't take a poor nigga up to the castle and think if the queen want to fuck him, he ain't gonna fuck the queen, and he been a peasant all that motherfucking life. Anybody can fuck the peasant. So yeah, yeah, nigga, I was a peasant. Yeah, I come out the pasture and went to the palace. And yeah, like the nigga slave getting into the house. So I don't know. None of this is happening, my nigga. I get booked for Young Jock's morning radio show. Me and Shawty talking on her. I'm telling this story. He said, man, that sound like the bitch got me. That sound like the bitch got me. I said, yeah, man, that sound like the same bitch got me. We talking on her saying this. So we like, man, it got to be the same bitch.
I want to find that. If they're talking on the air, let me look that up real quick. I wonder, does Young Jock show come on YouTube? Let's look, y'all. I want to hear this. Young Jock radio show. Okay, so there are some episodes out here. Let's see. Charleston White. Charleston. Who is Charleston White? I only see like a clip or so. Darn, I wish we could find that. Anyway, we'll listen. We'll listen. Hey, Azure.
Man, I checked, man, this thing. So, man, they done try to take Shawty mama house. They done got a new NFL recruit. So they got a whole bunch of motherfuckers. But what really happened, they got an elder prominent woman in Atlanta and took her house and many other properties. So right after me and Shawty have this conversation on live in air in Atlanta, a news report come out. So they had got arrested like last year in June or July, but they didn't put it on the news or nothing until like October or November of that year, right when I had my first comedy show. So I'm reading the motherfucking paper. I said, man, Erika King, Nesto. I said, man, I know them. So I hit my Atlanta partner and said, man, I know them. The detectives and the FBI had already been trying to contact me. They just couldn't find me. So I had lost my ID. So I thought in KOD, nigga, them hoes ran the play on me to get my wallet. So you know what I'm saying? So I go to Caldwell County, meet with the detective. Yeah, man, they did a number. So they got me
That's
for probably over some hundreds.
Damn.
So yeah, my nigga. So yeah. Shout out to Shirley with the strawberry letter, Raglan Hub and Nesto. So they put it on the news. They stay in jail. So I think here recently, Nesto just got released not too long ago, and then he got rearrested for when they got his computer. He probably has, I think, some child sex porn on it or something. So yeah, man, they a rotten motherfucker. But it taught me, nigga, don't let nobody handle you. You don't sign no agent. So nigga, that's why I've been me. Nigga, I answer my phone call. Everything comes, don't nobody touch my money.
How about it should have taught you, A, don't cheat on your fucking wife. Let's start there. Okay. If you weren't trying to cheat on your wife, you wouldn't be in this situation. Let's start with that. Okay. Secondly, don't sign any contracts if you don't have an attorney. Wait until you get an attorney, find an attorney, but make sure one reads over this shit. Okay. How about that? All right. And 3, nigga, you need more than a handler. You need a handler, a speech therapist, an eye controller. You need help. Okay. You need help, sir. All right, so let's not get out of hand here. You could use some help. Now, I think that's it on that. Let's see.
So nigga, it made me tighten up. And so what I said was, I done seen every story in every movie, from James Brown, Michael Jackson. Everybody get fucked in the beginning, nigga. So be willing to take the fucking.
I'm good. I'm good on that. Okay. I'm good on that. Now, let me see here because I can't seem to find anything about that interview. Even though there are some episodes of Young Jock's show, it doesn't appear that the Charleston White show is there. Okay, let me see. Something else. Charleston White. Erika King. Okay, I see where several of our faves have done some research and commentary on it. But I'm trying to find something very specific regarding Charleston White. I think I saw something where it says Charleston White versus Shirley. Charleston White goes off and exposes. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see.
Radio station when I was a kid. I'm 27. She ran that motherfucking champagne out with me. She ran it.
Okay. It's the same interview on another channel. All right. Well, anywho, they're trash. Okay. I did all that research to see and find out if I was right, whether or not, they were trash, and looks like they are. Okay. So it's trash. They're trash. It's confirmed. Okay. So that's that on that. Let's see. Fit to the veil. Hey, oh V, you haven't heard him when he code switches. Who? Oh, Charleston White. It's fascinating. It doesn't seem like the same. Really, Charleston White code switches. Really, does his eye code switch as well? Or does the eye stay the same, but his personality changes? I was just asking. Anywho. Oh, you found what? You found it? Wait, here, let me put my email address up. Hold on. Wait a minute. Email me here so we can play it. Okay? If you send it, I'll play it. All right. I'm asking a question, Faith. Faith, don't you want to know? Faith, you're curious. Okay, well, Chick-fil-A gal said the eye does code switch. Now there. So I'm sure when he's a certain personality or, in certain settings, the eye snaps into place, I guess, gets into gear, I would assume. And I bet that bad boy, at the end of the night, Charleston has the worst headache. Have you all really tried? How many of you wear glasses out there? How many of you need them? Okay. Those of us who wear them or need them, we know what it's like to strain our eyes. It can really, really wear on you and start to give you a headache. So I bet on the days when that eye is code switched on to stay in gear, to stay in line and step with the other eye, I bet it takes everything in its power and Charleston's power to keep it steady. You know what I mean? Keep it steady. And God forbid, you guys ever had your eye twitch? They say when your eye twitches, it means, depending upon the eye, it could mean something bad is going to happen, or some say it's good luck or whatever, right? But can you imagine if in the middle of code switching and your eye is, this is the personality where the eye must stay focused. No pun intended. But the eye must stay focused. It must stay in the same line and step, with the left eye. You know what I mean? Both eyes have to move together in step. You see what I'm saying? I would bet it would really. What? Chick-fil-A gal, you heard who talking about me? Who was talking about me? What? Wait a minute. Back to Fook Up said he has to be on meds to keep the eye pressure down and get shots every 6 weeks. Is that true? Wow. Is that what keeps the eye in step? Because look, this is what I'm thinking. Let's say you're straining. Back to my scenario here. If your eye, let's just say you're trying to keep it, looking straight, looking to the left, looking to the right. You're trying to make sure it's on point with the other eye. And then all of a sudden you get the twitching. Oh my God. Can you imagine how hard it would be, or how crazy? I wonder if that eye twitches, or if it's just the good eye that twitches. And if it's the bad eye that twitches, does it do something like real wild? Like, does it spin around in a circle or something? Like, I wonder if it does something special that the rest of our eyes does. My eye can't do that. But I'm just wondering, like, never mind. Okay. Let me see if I have any emails to view. Okay. Blonde. What? His eye twitch like V's hand twitch when she sees a bell. Maybe it does, child. Wait a minute. Who said they found the thing and didn't send it to me? Who's that said they found what they were looking for, what we were looking for? Wait, who was it, y'all? Shoot. I thought it's not Chick-fil-A gal. Who was that, y'all? Who said they found what we needed to see? I'm still, oh, Jesus. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait. I can't Google it. Oh, wait. I think he's learned a method to make the glass eye look like it's moving, but it's his other eye. My brother has modern machine, but his glass eye doesn't move. Interesting. But it does look like it's literally moving from side to side. I better stop with these jokes, Lovejoy, huh? Because I'm not picking with your brother. You know that. I'm just messing with this idiot over here. Because I don't like him. Okay? Jacqueline. Don't get the bell started tonight. I have not been drinking. Yo, I swear. Maybe I need to drink, okay? If I come out here, if I'm drinking, I probably won't say much. I'll be over here sleeping, okay? A mess. What'd you say? Here you are looking for a video of him not talking extra country. Yeah, I want to see how this works. Like, I would never imagine this dude being anything other than the ridiculousness I've seen online, Anywho, well, I guess we ain't got nothing else to look at or talk about, child. Oh, I guess I can go to sleep now. What'd you say? V said machine instead of medicine. Oh, it was machine. It was medicine. I'm tired. Oh, it does say modern med. Wait a minute. Okay, let me read it again. Forget you, Valon. I think he's learned a method to make the glass eye look like it's moving, but it's his other eye. My brother has modern medicine, but his glass eye doesn't move. Okay, I missed that. Okay. Valon said, V said machine instead of medicine. You ain't fooling nobody, V. I have not had anything to drink. A mess. I know I'm not using my good eyes, and I ain't got no good eyes. I got two bad eyes. That's why I'm impressed with that glass eye doing shit my half-ass eyes can't do. I'm just saying. Thank you, Miss Buckeye 99. Oh, goodness. Okay, let me just see. So tomorrow I need to come out here and review calls. Okay. But let me see what I'm working with here. Let's see. I'm sleeping. Oh, excuse me, that's members only. There's a short call between Nesto and Sonya. What else? She filed for divorce. Okay, we did that one together, I'm pretty sure. So there's the interviews, and then the Nesto responds to the marriage certificate and the alleged bigamy. We can do that one tomorrow for sure. I eventually do want to come back out here and look over these interviews for sure. Oh, what's my email? Hold on. I had it on the screen. There it is. My email is on the screen. My email is on the screen. My email is on the screen. Hi, ho, Mario. My email is on the screen. Hold on. B, none wrong with your throat. You and that yelling couple weeks ago scared the crap out of my dog. Remember? Dog flew around the corner in attack mode when you yelled out. I'm sorry, doggy. What's your doggy's name? Go, Roro. What is the doggy's name? Hi, Monica Corbin. You need to go over when Dre and Dion talk about Charleston White. Oh, yeah, I do remember that. That's right. I remember that call. When all three of them were on the phone together. Yep. Look, y'all know I'm a juice drinker, y'all. Between the ginger ale and juice, honey. I love my berry juice from Minute Maid Berry Punch. I like that. I'm really feeling that white cranberry strawberry juice. That's really yummy. Yes, I like that. So anyway, yeah, get y'all some. And I always got cranberry juice here. I love V's spirit and personality. Please don't focus on if she's drinking, edible, or anything else. Let's go with the flow and enjoy commentary. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Not an edible, child. What'd you say? Yes, I'm convinced she had an edible. Oh my Lord. I'm telling y'all, you would probably I don't know what I would be like if I had all that going on too. Like y'all have no idea. I'm just silly. Silly. I feel like this audience, even though we're talking about serious stuff, and I said this the other day, even though we're talking about, serious stuff out here, this guy has in his cohorts have been accused of some really disgusting things. But it's still something about this audience. And if we just focus on them as characters and not so much just focused on the acts, these people as characters are just ridiculous. And it's so much so that you can't help but, try and poke a little fun here and there. And we just get to, lighten things up a little bit. But this stuff that they've done to other people is really jacked up. It's really jacked up. But I will say this whole crowd, everybody seems to be pretty light-hearted, for the most part. We don't like, we talk about the serious stuff. We don't like the seriousness, of what's going on. But for the most part, people are really fun and can find some humor in it. Thank you. I'm a blueberry muffin. And it's funny because y'all are always asking me if I was an only child. And I did have a biological sister, but she was much older than me and we weren't raised together. So she was like 11 years older than me. Like I said, we didn't live together. We weren't close at all. So I was the only child. I was raised all by myself. And that also means that I had to be creative. I had to use my imagination. My imagination ran rampant. Okay. And I just had to entertain myself. So now, I think about that when I come online. Because at first, when I first started doing like videos like this, it was like really weird to be talking to a screen. But then when I was able to think about, okay, you can do this because you can imagine the people, and you can, because I've always had a really crazy imagination, which is where I come out here and give y'all some of these stories and scenarios that remind me of this shit, because I always relate things back to things in my mind, and I think of things in a weird way. Did you guys ever watch oh God, how did it just escape me? What was the name of that show? I always tell people, oh my God, this is crazy. You guys know Harrison Ford's wife, McBeal, Abby and what was it called? Y'all know what I'm talking about? Ally McBeal. Do y'all remember the show Ally McBeal? If you remember that show, put yes in the chat. Child, that show was so funny to me. If you ever watched it, it was like she was super duper. She had a very vivid imagination. And when she would think about certain things or about to have a conversation with someone, you know how her mind would run wild or what have you? Or she would imagine the people doing different things. That is my mind. When that show came out, I was like, oh my God, I am Ally McBeal. I would think of shit all the time. And then when she would walk out the door sometimes, and remember, everybody had their own theme song in her head, and she had her own theme song. Child, sometimes I'm like, I got my own theme song too. Okay. Ally McBeal. So I really love Ally McBeal. And Ally McBeal reminds me of myself, doggone it. So I just come out here, and sometimes you'll hear my little imagination running wild as well. Okay. So anywho, so tomorrow we will come out here and I will dig into Nesto response to the marriage certificate and alleged bigamy. Alleged bigamy. Okay. Shay was being nice with that alleged. And I wonder if Shay might drop something else tomorrow. So we can do at least that video tomorrow. Then we can decide when we want to start digging into that interview he did over there. And if I can find more on this Charleston White and Shoddy conversation, we can look at that too. Okay. Well, let me get the heck out of here, y'all. It is 2:27 in the a.m. here in the capital city of Ohio. Okay. I hope that you guys, please check my email. Okay, hold on. Let me check it right now. Okay, hold on. Is there something good in there? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. I got a couple things to look at. Hold on. Yeah. To the person that asked me about the other picture of Erika, I've seen that picture. I didn't think she was cute in that picture, and I don't think she's cute now, child. That's what I'm saying. It's wild. Okay, hold on. So then the other one, but thank you, honey. Okay, the Charleston White interview. Hold on. Wait, is this the one oh, it's a different one. Okay. Hold on then. Hold your horses. We may have found something here. Let me see. Oh, that's that dude. Oh, he interviewed with him. Okay, hold on. Let me pull this up. He's a Trump supporter, I believe that dude is. Hold on, y'all. My email is oh, and let me just say this to Messy Ceci. Thank you for becoming a new member. Okay, so that's my email address. Okay. So which one is this? Charleston White. Oh. From 2 years ago? Oh, let me see if I can trying to see if I can find the spot. Hold on. Trying to find the spot where she talks about. Yeah, just hold on. I can't. Hold on. Lord. Okay. Trying to find the spot. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, y'all, I can't find it. Okay, hold on. Let me see something. Hey Vicky, what's the timestamp? Can you put the timestamp in the chat like when he brings up Erika? I got another one. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hold on, we got some more information. Okay, well, hold on. We've got more details, my loves. Hold on. Okay. So title was, let's see. Let's see. Now I see, I did come across this. It was a clip. It's only 2 minutes long though. There's one clip from that. Let me see. Let me try another one. Oh, really, Danielle? He's a Trump supporter too? Lord have mercy, Jesus. These people. Okay, hold on. Let me look at this other option. Let's see. Okay, I want to go to oh, okay. Oh, that's an 11-minute clip. Okay. Well, let's watch both the clips. I don't know if these clips are going to be helpful to us, but this is when he went on the Young Jock show. Come on, let's watch it. Let's see, Young Jock. Let me put up my little thingamajigger. And what else do I want to do? I'll change the speed, make it a little faster. Okay. All right, let's listen.
They say y'all don't mess around and get the wrong one some money. Yeah, some people say y'all don't mess around and get the wrong one a platform. Who is Charleston white? Because a lot of people don't know. They don't know how to categorize you. Some people want to call you a snitch. Some people want to call you an activist.
I'm a law-abiding citizen in America. I'm a father. I'm a husband. I'm a community activist, and I'm a black man who's convicted based on the culture. So what people see me speaking about, these are my convictions as a black man in America. I'm not convicted so much by white supremacy because white supremacy isn't prevalent when I step on my porch. I don't see niggas hanging from trees. Right. We deal with police shootings, but when was the last police shooting that affected you? We're more affected by the daily deaths in our community. I know more mothers who have.
So is this shoddy right here? It looks like it could be. So right here in the far left, I believe this might be shoddy, but I can't see for sure.
Their sons, to black on black gun violence, the mothers who have buried their sons to white people killing them. So I came to the internet as a frustrated community activist who have been working in the community for the past 10 years as a youth advocate. I worked on capital murder cases as a criminal defense mitigation specialist, partnering with the public.
You could tell Young Jock is so not interested in this part of the conversation. Lord have mercy.
I've worked with over 50 U.S. congressional members to get juvenile life without parole abolished in this country. Up until 2016, America, Sudan, and North Korea was three of the only countries on the planet Earth that was sentencing 12-year-old kids to life in prison with no possibility. So doing that work on top of working with mothers who were burying their children in the communities, fighting with the funeral homes, because this mother have an insurance policy, but she still owed him $5,000 more. The preacher still want his money. So just seeing all the ills in the community. So one day after the Trayvon Martin and George Zimmerman verdict, I put on my hoodie.
Look, Young Jock is so uninterested.
Executive committee meeting. And I wanted to see if white Republicans were just as racist as we professed them to be. And come to find out, that's who started helping my youth organization. Oh, wow.
Okay. Let me see. Can y'all see this? Y'all can't. So let me unshare and reshare the other one. Yeah, I don't think he's going to talk about what we're looking for. But that is Shoddy there on the far left. So this is Erika King's ex-husband on the far left. And then Charleston White is accusing Erika as becoming his side piece there for a minute. All right. So this is all very interesting to see them sitting at one table talking to each other. And supposedly during this interview is when they realized that they both had dealings with the same people, but Erika in particular. I would love to I want to hear that part of the interview. But let's listen.
Young JOC, Miss Shanika, or Mrs. Shanika. Shout it.
Hey.
In the building with us this morning, man. I'm gonna cut all the fluff because man, it's one of the moments.
Yes.
It's one of the moments. You sit back and you watch countless memes, you watch countless clips from different places.
Hold on, Victor the Veil. Victor the Veil says Shawty has a loose eye too. What the hell? What's wrong with all these loose eye niggas? What in the hell? Sheesh. Are you kidding me? Good golly.
Platforms being shared, reposted, whether you like it or whether you hate it. This guest that we got in the building with us has set a new tone in the culture.
Yes.
For the culture. Some may even say against the culture. To each his own.
It's definitely changing the culture and being heard though, for sure.
In the studio with us this morning, ladies and
I appreciate the invite.
I'm gonna need to.
You too.
We don't learn how to have consensual sex in rap. It's get her drunk, get her high, find out what she like to do to alter her mind. That's rape according to the law. When we run trains, we grew up running trains.
I'm sorry. We grew up on trains? No, not all of us, sir. No, I don't know. Wait a minute. He said we grew up on trains. I don't think he means subways. I don't think he means the option outside of automobiles, airplanes, and buses. I think he's talking about some other kind of train. I don't think he's talking about what's the name of that train? The Amtrak. I don't think he's talking about Amtrak. I don't think he's talking about MARTA. I don't think he's talking about subways of New York or Chicago or LA. I think he's talking about a different kind of train. And we didn't all grow up on them. I'm going to tell you that right here and now. Never grown up on one, near one, around one. I haven't seen one. Okay? No, not all of us. Not all of us grew up on them. Okay? No.
I'm from an era of Luke. Hey, we want some peace. If you listen to those lyrics, that's about running a train. So when we was kids, 4th, 5th grade, he said we were listening to that. By the time we started having sex in 6th and 7th grade, we raping. We coming in there, one guy, she just want to have.
Wow. Wait, that's what's happening? Wait a minute. That's how the culture is formed, sir? Lord have mercy. Am I really about to play this? Let me think about it. Let's see. We may need to stop. Let's see. Right, EV. Not no damn 6th and 7th grade. They a mess.
But all 4 of us for the hit. And we all go hit. That was rape. We don't know we raping until I grow up and understand the law.
Oh.
Okay. If you get with a woman and your intent is to get her drunk, you're raping her.
Pop the bottles.
You're raping her.
Provide the drugs, whatever she like.
So when she get initiated into our gang culture, she's getting raped.
Wow.
She's getting raped. And so I did say that some women need to be, and it's my belief in certain situations. In certain situations, I think it's okay to slap your woman.
Oh, Jesus. Not about.
This fool, what did this fool just say? Did this idiot just say that under certain circumstances, you ought to be able to slap your woman. Did I hear that? Now, mind you, I didn't know where he was going with that. I don't necessarily see the connection. It sounded like when he was talking about a grape that he was about to say in certain circumstances, you should be allowed to do that. But I don't like you talking about slapping us either, fool. This fool.
Law, not by law.
Don't do that.
But
Look at Shawty. Shawty said, "Don't do that." Shawty said, "Don't do that." Okay.
I'm not saying nobody do nothing. I'm speaking our culture.
Okay.
If you affected by what I'm saying, how can you ignore this culture? If what I'm saying bothers you so much, you had R. Kelly for 20 years. You had Rick Ross who says, put a molly in her drink and she don't even know it. Man, I can take you back from Lil Wayne lyrics. They won't say.
I ain't like none of that shit. Okay? None of that is okay. I don't give a damn who else did it before. And I damn sure I would. Look, I ain't never fucked with R. Kelly. Honestly, never. Since I learned he married that girl at 15, I was never for him. Okay? So everybody ain't been cool with this shit. Some people have overlooked it, but not everybody.
Sex slaves. They promote sex slaves.
Yeah.
Yes. And so with the rap, I agree. First of all, as far as the rap,
now I don't advocate rape, but if you look at our culture does. It advocates rape, violence, whooping women, leaving. It all promotes it. It advocates it. Not only that, it propagates it to our children. But you're offended by me going against it, but you're not affected by being propagated through radio, television, movies, and culture.
Come on.
All right,
Wait a minute. I thought you weren't trying to go against it, Charleston White, because you just said, yes, you believe under certain circumstances that you might need to slap your woman. Child, get the hell out of here.
It's interesting you say that, because one of the things that has allowed me as a man, as a father, even as a rapper to tune in is I've been torn for so long, right? It always seems it's hard to get people to hear what you're saying when everybody's yelling the same BS.
Yeah.
Right? But and you're like, hey, just this little voice. And this is one of the reasons why I stopped making music, because it seemed like I'd be sitting out writing something. When I write it, I'm like, oh, hell no. I'll give you a perfect example. I got a record called Couple Grand. Price tag on your head, leave your land where you stand, right? When I was writing it, I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna say the rawest, craziest stuff I could think of. And when I wrote it, when I got finished with the first verse, it was just one verse and a hook. We sent it out to 1,500 DJs. Within 2 hours, like 1,300 of the 1,500 DJs replied, full email. We had a full song. We want a full song. And I sat there, rest in peace to DJ Dana. I looked at Dana and I said, Dana, I don't put it out here now. I gotta go hard. He said, hey, this is what you set it up to do. You gotta go hard. I said, man, but I just feel like I'm giving such a crazy message. Like, but that's what they want to hear. And I was like, you're right. And I finished this record off. And when I tell you that song, which wasn't my song because it was shot low on the man beat, whenever I touched down in the hood, they didn't want to hear it's going down. They didn't want to hear buy you a drink. When I was in the hood with the gangs and all the real, and these shows, concerts, they wanted to hear this song. And that was one of them things that resonated to me for a long time, because I got kids now. And it's like, how can I tell my kid one thing, and then these kids are so smart, they come back and like, yeah, I hear you, Dad, but you did say this, do this. You said kill him in front of his son. And here it is. We just a year ago, September the 14th, yes. Marked 2 years since my nephew was killed right in front of his dad. So, it's one of those moments when I sit back and I say certain things, and it's not often we hear people give it as concentrated. I think that's you're like
come on now.
Right now, you like the coronavirus.
I had to purge my heart though.
You like the coronavirus. Let me say this, because you don't care about it nowhere. It seems that way.
Yeah.
Take it to you. You like this new pandemic. Nobody knows what to do. Some people don't accept you. Some people like, man, I don't even want to talk to them.
I'm
But I
going
think
with
we have no choice but to listen. I see.
I had to purge my heart before I came to the internet talking like this because I was starting to have my people. Man, if you bury after you bury so many kids, watch the mothers. You see the lawyers come through and play on the mothers after these shootings. You see the community. You see this kid die of blood, but the mother got to bury. But all the blood's at the funeral.
Right. No support though.
No support. So when you get to the graveyard and you sit back and you're looking at all the people who's at the front row, at the casket, at the burial site. You see all the other guys around with the bandanas, all the gang members, but you see the pain of the family. Man, I started to ask God, don't let my heart be hardened toward my people.
Right.
I want to sell out home. I want to sell out home. I want to be a guy that'll lock you up and hate you because I want to hate my own people, but it ain't no hate in my heart. So my prayer was, God, don't let my heart be hardened toward my own people. And that's
I ain't trying to be funny, but Charleston White and Shawty, they kind of look alike. Seriously. Their facial features are similar. They're about the same complexion. They kind of got a similar vibe. Anywho.
So this was an outlet for me to come to the internet and say, F you gangbangers. Man, F a dead rapper when we just had a baby die last night. Don't nobody know this baby's name. Matter of fact, what's the rapper's name? So I started saying, well, they only know the rapper. So when I went to Nipsey's funeral, trying to figure out, well, who is this Nipsey guy? Why everybody celebrate Nipsey in Texas? And we got all these other community leaders who've been struggling to do this. Why is he celebrated? Why don't we have a mural? So when I went to the funeral, learned about Ernest, it hit me. I said, all these people running around here smoking weed at this funeral for Nipsey, playing this rap message, but the family's mourning.
Right. Yes.
We hold on to the character. They missing the man.
Two different worlds.
So why? So who is this man that we don't know past his character? So I can get past the rap character and his image because
I'm sorry, is he saying something super deep? And I must be missing it. Do you hear some deep shit being said? Because Shawty is like, like he is really in. Okay, he is all in.
He's just a rolling 60. If we get to Ernest, he was a great man.
Yes.
So let's get past this rapper and get to Earl Simmons. Why he was struggling with his addiction with God and he couldn't get over it. That'll help us open up the talks and conversations about addiction. But if we get stuck on DMX, we go wait till the next rapper die and never address what was really affecting him.
Now, why do you feel these women need to be slapped though? Because I'm still on slap. Why do you feel like you have to physically?
I feel like I need to slap my woman. She done slapped me before.
Okay, all right.
Her daughter walked up to me and slapped me. I slapped her back.
You ain't around the house get slapped around.
No.
I see them eyes over there like you got slapped 3 times.
Man, listen, we ain't gonna play like, man, we ain't got no sister to be hit across the head or some relationship.
I don't condone this.
I don't condone it,
but they just say slap some sense into you. And I heard
that slap across the head. Some women need to be slapped. Come on now.
You're right.
I ain't saying you supposed to slap your woman, but sometimes my woman needs to be slapped. Do I slap her now?
Please don't.
Do I slap her now? But boy, in my mind, I slapped the hell out of her. We hit our kids. Why we can't hit our women? We will inflict pain upon our kids and say, I'm doing it because I love you. Hurt people. What do you think our kids learn to hurt from us hitting them? God don't hit us. Spur the rod, spur the child. I mean the rod.
Wait, what?
Discipline, not the rod. Whip. So if we'll hit our children and beat them good, why I can't put my woman? When you
Okay, wait, what the fuck?
to be a law that says I can whoop a woman long as I can whoop her with a rule bigger than my thumb. That's where the rule of thumb law comes from. So if we'll beat our kid, why I can't whoop my woman? It makes sense to me.
Exactly.
Wait, what? And the black woman says, exactly? Huh?
But
What's your with the rappers?
But if your words and your kids, you raise your kids built on respect. My mom didn't have to whoop me. My mom could just look like I'm messing up and I would straighten up. I wasn't one of those children that needed to be whooped. So I guess it's your approach. And I don't think that you should beat your kids or your women. It's some slave master stuff.
But I do that in comparison to show us that we pick and choose. I'm not a woman beater. I don't have that issue, but I do that to show us that we pick and choose. And then we'll stand above our children and say, I'm finna do this to you because I love you and I'm finna teach you. But when I'm telling my woman, baby, I'm finna slap because I love you and I teach you, it's the same concept.
But nigga, if this is the same concept, you said out your mouth, you think there are situations where your wife needs to. I can't, people. I can't with these people. Lord. Yeah, why can't I not beat my woman? If I can beat my kid, why can't I beat my woman? Interesting. Very interesting. All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to come back tomorrow. We're going to get into some stuff tomorrow. We shall. I promise. We'll get some new content. What y'all think about all this Diddy stuff, honey? Maybe we can even talk a little bit more about that. It's just so much going on, okay? So much, but I'm glad y'all came out and kicked it with me for a little bit. Have a good time with y'all every time you come through. Thank you to everybody who gifted memberships tonight. Lexi the Law Nerd and Miss Buckeye 99. Thank you, Messy Sessy, for becoming a member as well. I want to thank Sonya's Life and Lovejoy for actually super chatting tonight, and Dimples Wimples for her 2-month milestone membership. And yeah, so you guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow night or tomorrow during the day. Might try to go live a couple times tomorrow. We'll see. All right. But just know I love you to death. And until we meet again, smooches.